as soon as the players take their sides in the lobby, we'll get things going. But Northwood has certainly been a tough out in the East.
They certainly have, but I think that USF, if they play a great game, they can still take a game here or there off of Northwood. And if the stars align, it is possible to take them down. Anything can happen.
In this game, it is
So
truly
good.
incredible. You just feel the impact.
And I felt the impact of that from Reeves. It was his missed touch that gave away the first goal. This was amazing. Gets the dunk, gets the block, goes off the ceiling, and then blasts that in. That was a huge goal from Reeves.
Yeah, and in perfect control of the car too. Like that's a fast read he has to make off the ceiling. But he had his car orientation perfect, had his boost locked on, and here comes USF Gold. Reeves flexing the guns. That's the second.
That was like a shopping cart barreling down the hill. There's no stopping him.
Oh, beautiful. That absolute mess of a car has to be getting into the minds of Northwood.
It's modern art, Jorby. It's modern art.
Else feels groovy? Oh, Northwood don't. But USF Gold getting a little lucky on that last one. They get it back. Pirates, he sets things right again. 2-2.
A bit of a panic there. You see multiple committing, and Knox's, that was such a good infield pass. Pirates had that play read the whole time as well. Patiently waiting for that pass as it came easily, was able to strike that through. So Northwood bounced right back after Reeves scored a pair.
USF Gold to stay back along their own back wall and have to defend awkward shots just like that, and Pirates punishes them for it, and that's a Northwood lead.
Jay Urban had 0 boost. Reeves had 0 boost. And when you have no boost, it's the worst. It really is the worst. You feel helpless. You feel lost. You feel
empty.
upset. You feel empty, Jorby.
Knox's did right there in traffic.
You know, Buddy didn't have 100, but still had enough to get that ball into the midfield for Pirates. And when you have boost on the wall, you got a teammate in the middle. That's when magic happens.
And most times you see that ball bounce just out or off the crossbar and down and around, but Pirates found the sweet spot in that corner where it bounces up and in. Your car goes faster, and Pirates looked like the fastest car on the pitch in game 1, and that's a nice save from Knox's to close out the first game in the set. Northwood take a commanding 1-game lead. All that being said, USF Gold have held.
Good
They're
shot.
sitting at 0. That's a good pass, good shot, and you catch Northwood a little too creeping up on the rotation.
Reeves is feeling groovy. You can tell. Responding to that pass, an excellently timed side flip as well to get enough oomph on it.
Really is something about that car. I hear the cat
I
engine.
like it.
No,
I don't like the engine. I don't like the engine.
I don't understand. Look. The only time I ever thought I'd have to deal with this cat engine noise is whenever Turbo Pulsar was on stream. But other players are picking it up now. I don't know how I feel about this. Do find a lane out, but you've seen a couple double commits now come out. It's all about getting that next ball though for USF Gold. Northwood look for the tying goal, and they get it.
Really? Knox's jumps off the wall and is just floating there, and the trail was orange, so after the demo it comes right out to Knox's. That was strange to say the least, but for Northwood they'll take it. They didn't need any extra help. The pass was, they were eyeballing the pass, but that was just crazy.
Anything to scream at. So but I do like that they're able to push down the field on those pushes. They just completely give up the ball, but Buddy got it right back, and Northwood had the lead.
And this is more of that panic. You see Peculiar, Jay Urban in a tough spot. You can't really blame Jay Urban there. He was expecting Peculiar to have that hit, and Jay Urban just had to react after the hit didn't come out. So defensive mistake again from USF Gold. That's going to cost him. And now another goal quickly off kickoff. Buddy, hard shot off the sidewall.
You know, Stacks, he had said before that Northwood were lucky to have Buddy playing as well as he was in the first match, and now he's just hitting easy shots on net. Anything, and the Cat Engine comes through and Reeves with 9 lives gets demoed. Buddy, what?
We've experienced an anomaly. Look at this. It didn't even look real.
Wow. You know, there's the Cookseer pinch, and then there's the Buddy slam. That's what we're calling that.
77 miles an hour, a straight line from that. That looked fake. That looked edited.
Straight up launched from like a cannon. Like, I know we say like cannon shots in Rocket League before, and USF Gold do pick up a goal here, but like that was probably as close to a cannon shot as you'll get in Rocket League. Like, actually shot out between his bumper and the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how much Buddy sits in free training and practices those.
Oh, it's the only training pack he keeps up. You know, he wakes up in the morning and he says, time to practice my Cookseer pinches. I'm going to overtake Cookseer to be known for the Buddy slam. It's going to be a thing.
I mean, that would have, imagine that at 0 seconds. That didn't touch the ground. Imagine hitting one of those at 0 seconds. We
What
just
else
put
is
down the
crazy?
headsets and say we're done.
Might as well
seen it
hang
all.
up the headsets. But Northwood ain't hanging anything up. A comfortable 2-game lead now, looking to sweep USF Gold of the groove. Can find USF Gold a goal and Peculiar. Well, he just so happens to find one.
He got an extra chance, and that touch from Knox's really threw off the defense for Northwood. I think had he not gotten that touch, his teammate was coming in to be able to get that clear. So miscommunication from Northwood this first minute and a half. And Peculiar, we saw him dance around the ball earlier, but this time was able to make things work. Oh, that's not the greatest touch. This is an awkward ball for Reeves. He missed. Oh, that is such a tough situation. If you're Reeves, you know, the missed touch there, now you got to read this off the backboard. That's not easy to do, so can't really blame Reeves for that situation. Left a bit high and dry, and Northwood are able to tie things back up just as we approach the final minute of gameplay. Northwood looking for that sweep.
And have actually got together a couple of really good passing plays. Try to stick to that. Don't pass the ball in front of the box or you get scored on. Pirates takes it and Northwood has the lead.
That Peculiar dove there. He was the last one back. Reeves panicked a bit, wanted to clear it across the net, which is very, very risky. Perhaps if that was a little closer to the goal line, a little more straight across, it would have worked, but unfortunately for USF Gold, it was right to Pirates. And now another one comes in for Knox's. And Northwood look to be securing this one, Jorby.
It's just a clean pass for Buddy. Like, that's right to Knox's. I love passing in Rocket League. There is probably no more satisfying mechanic to watch than passing plays. I think we know why. And they are not a team to be trifled with for any other team looking at USF Gold. Northwood are just a step above the rest. It's a 3-0 for the boys at Northwood. USF Gold still got their work cut out for them on the rest of the season, but it doesn't look too grim for them, I think.